What's up, beautiful people? Today we are talking about the Samsung SmartTag2. This is their third generation of the SmartTag. The first one, the second one, which had the ultra wideband that was able to dial it in, and then a completely new design with the third one. This one is definitely far more usable, more clippable. You can hang it in a lot more places. This one was kind of key ring only. Maybe you could squeeze one on your dog's collar, but I would just always tuck them down somewhere. Like I said, I keep it in my gear bag, on my keys. There's one in our cars. This one is definitely far more usable, but they did make some pretty good upgrades to it for the third go round. But rather than talk about it, I think I would rather show you. First, we'll go over a few of the specs, but let me tell you what I did. So yesterday, Lauren went to go visit her parents, and she said, "You need anything?" I said, "You know what? I do. I need you to take one of these and go hide it somewhere in the city." That's the only rule. The only thing I ask is that I don't break any laws to try to retrieve it. So don't tell me, don't give me any hints. Just go hide it, and I'm going to go find it later.
All right, so somewhere that people won't pick it up, but yet not easily he could find it. So I was thinking of, since it's October, to put it in the graveyard. He's kind of been talking about taking some photo shoots in the graveyard with some Halloween props, but regardless, I was thinking of a abandoned house, but I don't even know where to go for an abandoned house. I was thinking of a mailbox, but then somebody would easily pick that up, mail carrier or whatever. So I think I'm going to go to the cemetery. Oh, it's hot. And find a name that's unusual and maybe put it in the flower pot there. So I'll pick back up when I get there.
So we're going to do that in just a minute, but I do want to run over a few of the specs before we go. So it comes in two different colorways. You can get it in black or in white, and you can get it in a single pack or a 4-pack. The single pack is running $29.99, or you can get the 4-pack of 2 white, 2 black for $99.99. So they have, from what they're claiming, they have seriously upgraded the battery life. Now it's using not only low energy Bluetooth, but it's using ultra wideband Bluetooth, where you can really dial in the location of where it's at. They brought that in on the second, the Galaxy Tag Plus. You could use AR to see where it was at, but you still had to be relatively close. The first version was horrible. Basically, you looked at Google Maps and they're like, it's somewhere in the city. Good luck. You know, you could ring it with your phone. It has a button on it, and the button will ring the phone. But, yeah, good luck with that. So with the ultra wideband now, it does a great job of pinging off other Samsung phones, as well as using AR, your camera, to kind of dial it in. But like I said, I'll show you more on that later. So there is a mappable button on the front that you can program to control or notify certain devices or set for different routines by single pressing, double pressing, or holding. I have double press set to ring this phone, the S23 Ultra. So double press should notify this tag is trying to find this phone. And then I have it set to single press as a routine to control that lamp behind me. So single press should cut that off. Another single press should cut that back on. Samsung is claiming with low battery mode that you can get 700 days of battery life, and in normal mode you can get 500 days, which is a huge improvement over the previous versions. I think these are around 300 days. I know for sure once a year I'm having to replace the batteries in these, and it's just a standard 2032, something that you would find pretty common. They're usually in like car remotes and things like that. Pretty common battery, not too bad to replace. So now with all that being said, let's see if we can go find this thing. Like I said, I don't know where it is or where she hid it. My only stipulation was it had to be in the city, and I just I don't want to break any laws to go get it. I'm not going to jump a fence and go run through an abandoned house to find it. Plus, I don't think she would go through all that much trouble to go and try to hide that thing. So I'm not even going to look on the maps until we get in the car. But yeah, let's see if we can find it. This might be a fun little adventure. I'm going to ask her for a hint though before we go. And yeah, we'll see you there.
Okay, so we are at the cemetery now. Let me turn it around. And we're going to look around. Let's see. What if I put it in a grave? Like one that's kind of broken. Is that bad? I don't know. What do you think? I was looking for more of a flower pot, but being, like I said, it's October and it's the spooky month. Let's see if I see another one anywhere. I don't want to be stepping on people. What's that one over there? John Kelly Fitzpatrick. Ooh, I wonder if they have a last name Bozeman here. It'd take me forever to find a Bozeman. I mean, not forever, but I don't know how they work. The bees. Okay. I don't want to put one on where there's a bunch of flowers, because then that obviously means they visit that gravestone and they might find it and be like, why is there a Samsung AirTag there? But hey, what about this little guy? I think that is perfect. Oh no, I still like my idea of putting it in the grave. But I don't know, I think I'm gonna do this. So anyways.
Alright, let's see if we can go find this thing. You got any hints for me?
It's a little spooky. Be careful. You're on your own.
I'm not going to break any laws, am I?
Night after dark.
Oh, I don't know if I showed y'all this, but look. We got a new intern here at the channel. This is a land shark, Sir Winston Churchill. Bang, bang. Spooky. What do you think she meant by spooky? So, we're gonna view on map. Is that, I don't know if y'all can see that. Oh my God. All right, well, it looks like we're headed to the downtown cemetery to look for a GPS tracker. That's not gonna be suspicious at all. All right, well, I'll get us there and we'll talk about it when we get there. Not cool, man. Look at where I'm at. There's busted graves. Alright. Yeah, there is no telling where she hid that thing. It's almost kind of pretty out here. Alright, So here's what we got. So it says search nearby. Connecting. Let me just show you where I mean, really? I don't even have a clue. If I had to guess, it's not far off the road. I wish I could remember if I gave her, oh, signal getting weaker. It's far away. Oh, it's getting stronger. Should I go back and get my car? I think that's a bad idea. Yeah, we're gonna ring it. Getting weaker. What? Dude, my car is so far away. Oh, somebody having a party. I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. Oh, who is this? Miss Taylor? I'll be sure to let her know that Miss Taylor said hello. Somebody's for real throwing a party. It smells like straight Chiba out here. It's here. All right. Pretty cool. So now we know it works. I've never been out here before. Never. It's actually really pretty. This old cedar tree. Dang, look at these. 1913. Wow. Born 1863, died 1913. I have never set foot in this cemetery. I've lived in this city my entire life, and this is my first time ever stepping foot in the cemetery. 1952, 1887. Wow. Pretty cool. That was pretty clever of her, though. It's a good hiding spot. Yeah, the Galaxy Tag 2 seems to work pretty well. Had that been a set of keys or, you know, your camera bag or a purse or something like that, it wouldn't have been too hard to find at all. Make sure in the comments y'all let Lauren know that Miss Tucker or Miss Taylor did a great job of holding our Galaxy tag for us. Well, Mrs. Taylor said she doesn't appreciate you leaving litter in her sacred spot. All right, well, that's going to do it for this one. I just got an email today saying that I need to make sure that I disclose per FCC guidelines that this video is not sponsored and I did purchase these products with my own money. Also, that the links in the description below are going to be affiliate links, and I do make a small commission if you purchase anything through them. So if you are considering purchasing one of the Galaxy SmartTag2s, then if you use those links, then we can assure that Sir Winston Churchill continues to eat. So be sure to smash the like button for Mrs. Taylor for looking out for us and letting us hide a Galaxy tag in her sacred area. Also, if you're not subscribed already, please consider. As always, take care of yourselves. You know you deserve it. I'm Donnie B, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.